080-297-88003, just for you to understand. So today we have a story. It's about strictly family, but then something is happening. Something that's supposed to be good is turning like a stone inside rice. Do you understand? All right. So this one says, "Hello family, hello Sugar Man, and hello Original CCA. I have something to share that I think I'm at a crossroads with. I grew up without a father figure in my life. My mom did her best, but I never had that consistent male presence. There was no one to attend my school events, no one to cheer me on at sports day, or to say, 'I'm proud of you, you did well.' These are things I saw my friends and classmates' parents say to their children. And to think that I was the best in my set in mathematics and at inter-house sports. Only teachers and my mom commended me. Now that I am a father myself, I've made a promise that my children will never feel that absence. I live abroad now, and one thing I've noticed here is how parents prioritize family time. At work, you hear people say things like, 'My daughter's got singing at school at 10 a.m., so I'll be away for an hour or so. My son's race is at noon, I'll be gone for 2 hours,' and nobody thinks it's strange. It made me realize something. No matter how busy life gets, these moments matter. If anything happens to me tomorrow, my job will replace me in a week. But to my children, I'm irreplaceable. That is why I've promised myself I'll attend anything that's attendable. Every school play, every parent-teacher meeting, every sports event. My mother recently came to visit us and was unhappy that I was the one usually taking excuse from work to attend my kids' school event. Now, this is where it gets interesting. And she also noted that the day I couldn't attend because my colleague was sick, my wife nagged about it for 1 week, that she had to leave her shop. My mother says it is not the place of a man to attend primary school children's event at the expense of his work or business, and that if I was fired from my job, that my wife will be the first person to call me useless until I get a new job, because I will lose my place as provider and consequently my respect as head of the home. She has even told my wife to step up and attend these sports games or parents' meetings and other things for our children, because at least, she said, my wife runs her own salon business. Okay, that means the wife's a hairdresser.
Yeah.
While I work at a packaging factory. I told her that presence is as important as provision, but she laughed and said, you are being childish. So now he has questions. What is wrong with a father constantly attending all of his children's school events? Let's now be primary school, because that's what the mother said. Primary school, you're always there. Leave your work. You are the only one taking excuse. So what is wrong in a father constantly attending all his children's events at school? If I reduce my attending these children's events, wouldn't it cause a rift in my marriage? Should I listen to my mom?
I think the mom is speaking the language of a lot of Nigerians. I don't want to say Africans. I don't like to put Africa because I don't live all around Africa.
Okay.
But I live in
Nigeria.
And one thing is sure. It is usually the mother. What we've seen so far, I don't know if that has changed now, but what we've seen so far is mothers usually attending school events. You see mothers. We are in August, Abi. This is August. In July, we had quite a lot of school events. There was, cultural day. They had prize giving ceremony. And if you look at the parents in the school, about 70% of what I saw online, about 70% of that were women. The men were not around. It's almost normal in this part of the world, right? So I think that this whole story shone the conversation, shone the light on the conversation of why do men not attend their children's events.
I think it's harder for men to take excuse at work.
I think they don't. It's not even about taking it, because if they do, they will allow them. That's the truth. If they do, it's not. Some of these men are even business owners, so they can actually leave their business. But some of them, just like this, his mother said, right? Some of them actually think that it's not necessarily the place of a man to attend all these things. Especially
at primary school level.
Especially primary school level.
Is it really that important?
I remember back then, prize giving day. It was mostly mothers. I barely saw any father. PTA meeting. If the PTA meeting, then my mom never ever attended anyone safe. I can't relate to parents attending any PTA meeting for me from primary up until primary. My mom did attend because I was in the same primary school with my mom. My mom was a teacher there, so automatically she had to be there. My dad never showed up, and I don't think it's coming from a bad place. It's because at the back of their mind they think that it's not necessarily my place to go for all these things. My job is to pay the school fees, to ensure that they have their books and all of that.
Especially when the kids are small.
Their mother will be the one to do that. So why is it like that? Why is it so? Why is it obtainable in this part of the world? Because this man said he lives abroad.
He lives abroad
and
now.
You see men saying things like, I want to go for my child's school play. Yeah, they will say, Daddy, it's time for me to act like Coco Melon or dress like Miss Rachel. It's time for costume day. How many fathers do you see at their children's costume day?
But would it be, how will it be for men to just go and sit down and watch costume day?
What do you mean?
Watch ballet.
It is your child. You want to see your child during their developmental years before you
and you see them at home. And if the mother has more chance, you see them at home. You know, you see them for house. Your children.
You will see them at home. Instead of you to, do you know what it means to actually, as a father, make videos of your child? When your child is saying, Eka, Rama, Eka, your 4-year-old, your 5-year-old. It's just 1 hour.
No, with the mother not make
Imagine
videos.
your child saying, you daddy, and they run to you and
no, why they look me?
And they look you like, how did you exist? We'll go on a break and when we come back, we will look at this situation. Why is it that in this part of the world, we do not have men attending their children's school events?
School events, yes.
Why? Why is it obtainable like that? And is it a good thing? Is it something that we should see further?
Because of school.
Yes.
What about home? Am I absent from home?
Yes, you are too.
No.
2.7 Super FM.
Christ Embassy presents a night of blessings with Pastor Diola Phillips on Friday, the 12th of September 2025.
From 6 p.m. at the Tafawa Balewa Square, TBS, Lagos Island.
It will be a time of total restoration and transformation.
Free bus shuttles will be available. All nightofblessings.org or call 090-764-153-12 for inquiries and bus shuttles.
Remember, for seat reservations, please visit thenightofblessings.org or call 090-764-153.
Real Estate Matters with the Real Estate Doctor and his co-host, King Ray, on Super FM 92.7 Lagos. Every Wednesday, 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. This show brings you an understanding of the business of real estate. Follow us on our socials at real_estate doctor and at ray.realtor.
Very right here on Super 92.7 FM at Clive Sugar Georgia, your Sugar Man, and the original CCA coach Chai is in the building as well. Hello, good evening to you.
Hello, Sugar Man.
Yes, you're on point, my brother, man. You're welcome.
This is Chichi.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. How are you guys doing?
Fine, thank you.
Fine. And how are you?
Mr. Francis, I'm good.
Fancy. Welcome,
Yeah.
Fancy.
The discussion on ground.
Yes.
Telling the narrative right now, here in this part of the world, men they are meant to pay bills.
Yes.
The other side, bills are being split. Now, if you come to here, you say, let's just split the bills, now the female will start complaining. So the men feel like, okay, we'll be the provider, while the women will be the carer. You get doing all those children's duty, going for their PTAs and everything. Why solely the men will just go provide for the family in order for them to have enough in the house without complaining. You get? So that is the narrative before. Right now, I'm trying to change the narrative. It's going to be a little bit difficult because that has been inculcated into men already. It's just us, the younger generation, that's trying to be there for our children because you can't get what you don't give. Because right now, you see that during our old age, the children tends to go towards their mom more than going towards their dad emotionally.
Why? Is that not natural?
Because the women
because they are working now.
Children, right from when they were young, attending their school, having conversation with them, drawing them closer with them, so they are more familiar and more free to conversation with their mother than their father.
Is that a good thing? Is that a
that
good
is why
thing?
he said it's not a good thing. That is why we are trying to change the narrative.
If the fathers begin to attend these events, are they going to get similar love that the mothers get in old age, especially from their sons?
Most likely.
I doubt.
They will. Like my son now, you know, my son, if he sees me anytime, he won't very close to me. You get? If I go to the school to go and visit, if I want to leave, he will start crying. He's right now very, very close to me, and that is what I'm trying to do, so that on a long run, during my old age, he will be close to me the way we are right from the beginning.
So if you are not going for these school events, but you are providing all you can, and it's not like you live away from the city. You guys, you see them when you come back home, you spend time with them, but you don't attend PTA meetings, you don't attend all those their end of year party or prize giving day stuff. Does that neglect what you've done in providing the avenue for him to even be in that school in the first place?
That is physical provision. What about the emotional?
Emotional provision. Thank you.
No, like I said, you see him at home now. You see him at home.
When his sleeping time is 8 o'clock.
You don't see him at home.
You know the kind of joy you feel when you see your dad around you in some of your school activities, watching you playing football for your school, all those kind of things. When you score goal, he will be the one hyping you. That joy alone, that is the emotional attachment we are talking about.
But let's even look at probably once in a while. Let's say your wife does 90% and you do 10. Maybe you go for like the bigger events, graduation ceremonies and all that. Do you have to be at every PTA meeting?
See, it's not you being at every PTA meeting, but at least create chance
to be present.
To be present in their life. Not you leaving 6 a.m. in the morning and coming 6 p.m. in the evening, or maybe 9 p.m. when they are already asleep. And you only to provide. When you go home, they only provide for you.
If they don't allow you, if you can't get an excuse at work, what will you now do?
Nobody is entirely busy for his family.
Thank you.
You create chance.
If Fancy, you are very right, because if men can create chance to go and spend time with the boys,
exactly.
to chill and
that's
have
at night.
That's at night, really.
Well, don't close from work.
See, nobody can be busy for anything alone. You get
on weekends.
You create chance for anything you want to create chance for. If you don't want to create chance, you can't create that chance. Who tell you say there is no chance? You can create that chance. Take excuse from work. Okay. Your boss is not a tyrant. You can tell your boss, okay, we'll see you so time. I want to go and spend some time with my kids. Okay. Or maybe he has some kind of function to go
until they ask you for whether your salary or your kids.
All right, thank you so much, Fancy.
Thank you. It was getting quite long, but we appreciate you. We love you, and we appreciate your take as well. I'm sure some people, would like your take.
For sure. The number
some
to
people
call
would also not like it.
And for those that are just joining and wondering, how do we reach you? The number to call is 0705 6900927. Do not forget that we're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube, Super FM Lagos. Please do well to go on our live stream right now, and we are there. I don't know what Sugar Man is saying. Sugar Man is saying that a man doesn't have to be present all the time for the children's event because that is the job of the woman. I don't think so.
Hello, good evening to you.
Hello, good evening, Sugar Man.
Beautiful woman, you're welcome. How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Sugar Man, you called yourself His Majesty.
Yes.
After calling yourself His Majesty, instead of you to call Chichi Her Majesty.
No, that's my own now.
No,
be today.
anything he come here, we answer, Mama.
She's original Sisi Eko.
Is she curry or time?
I've given her spice.
Curry and time now. At this point,
spice now with,
cinnamon, join them.
With garlic.
Spice.
How can you call me garlic?
Be careful.
Garlic, no, they healthy.
You don't like
garlic?
Fine, thank you.
Okay.
Don't mind Sugar Man.
I won't, so I don't mind.
Cinnamon.
Yesterday, you were seeing my calls. I was calling you. Were saying we can't pick more calls. I was just smiling. I said, Chichi, if I get hold of you.
When was that? Earlier in the day?
Yesterday. No, yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. Oh, sorry. You're welcome.
Okay. Fancy. One ball for you.
It does sweet you now.
It suits me very well.
We have lost a brother to the female side today.
Men should create time for their children. I'm happy this man is abroad. If he's there, I know the mother would have pulled hell down. At least I believe after a while she will come back. She will not live with them. He said he lacked something while he was growing up. And he's trying. He wants to try. That lack, he does not want it in his children. He does not want it. And the mother is coming to say, yes, it might not be all the time. But at least. I think it was on Gifted Show on Friday. I think they said something about, about parents, maybe parents being there for their children, or especially fathers. See, I said something. Technology has even made a lot of things. Because you said now that time and all that. Some fathers that are not even around, they can't even call to check up on or even talk to the children.
That's wrong.
They can't. Because you say they are always busy. Now, if you ask some of the children, they don't even know if it's their father that is providing for them. Yes, now, is it the father that goes to the market to buy the clothes?
But that's the duty of the mother to always tell them, daddy has sent money. Always.
So, mommy, daddy has sent money. Oh, daddy
you have
has
to
sent
always say it. Okay, if you want daddy to sit down now, you go and hustle the money now.
What I'm trying to let you know that the children, some children, they don't even know who brings money at home.
Because the mother failed to tell them.
So, if I want to cook now, your daddy has sent money for
Yes.
Food. I bought clothes too, your daddy has sent money for
Have
food.
to. You are poisoning the children's mind.
Men should create time for their children. Do you know how happy these children are whenever they even see you? If they see you standing there, watching them, doing whatever it is they are doing. Our graduation party we had, I had this particular learner. The parents will never come for anything. They will never. I have to go to their house. I spoke to the father. He said, hey, I'm busy. And this, that. This girl was graduating this term. There was a time they asked the parents to come out. Stand at the back of your child. Lay your hands on your child and say some prayers. There was nobody for this child. Sugar Man, I was the one that went. I stood at his back and said this prayer.
So why did his mother not come?
You said?
Why was his mother not? So why is the mother not there?
Busy.
The mother is busy. Wow. Wonderful.
Busy now.
Too busy for her
money.
son that she carried for 9 months.
You think it's only men that provide? It's not only men that provide now. The Nigeria that we are in now, everybody is hustling. Do you get? So if you look at, Chichi said something that most of the, and it is true. Very well, when it's time for PTA meeting, it is only women. Whatever program, only women.
Because women's jobs are more flexible than that of men, most times.
Do you think it's all women's job?
It cannot flexible? Be all, but let me say 90%.
This is Nigeria, Sugar Man.
90%.
This is Nigeria. Lo and behold, it was still only the mothers that came. On Mother's Day in my school, we throw a party for Mother's Day. When it is Father's Day, after talking to these men, they won't come. They won't.
Because they are working, but now, do it on weekends and see
They are working. Of course, Sugar Man, it is weekend, on Sunday. The parties have been shown on Sundays.
My goodness
They didn't turn up for their own Father's Day.
They didn't.
Oh my goodness gracious.
They didn't.
Father's
because
Day.
The party is usually we usually organize it in a way that the if it is Father's Day, okay, you will have time to communicate with your child, play games with your child, do different things with your child on that day. They will never come. They will never.
Thank you so much, Mama May. Thank you so much for putting so much light on this. The truth of the matter is that a lot of people, and I made this statement before we even, we finished women's roundtable. We have that conversation 5:30 to 6 o'clock every Wednesday. And I said something. What does a man bring to the table apart from money? And I said that a lot of men do not have an answer to that because all they think is because all they think is that once they provide money, that is
true.
all.
It's not true.
Now, but you're
I have actually never even seen a man who thinks like that.
You're literally Sugar Man.
You're literally emotional support, protection,
but
everything you call the man.
But everything you said now, what you just said now, does not reflect the emotional support and the responsibility that a man has. Your job is not just to provide for your family, but also to show up for your kids when they need you. How can you say that because you're busy chasing money, you cannot attend your children's events?
You can't attend most of it. They can
end of the year ceremony. We had party for the children. Some of your children even got best in maths, best in English, best in that. Some fathers were not around.
If you can, you attend. But if you cannot,
what do you mean? If you cannot, you will make out time.
How many bosses will grant you?
If you tell your boss,
how many bosses will grant you permission to go and watch prize giving?
The truth is that they don't even try because they don't think it's necessary. They don't.
And
if you tell your boss,
the kind of boss you have,
please, can I have 2 hours off, or can I take a day off my leave because I need to be present for my child? That boss will even look at you with admiration and respect.
Now let me tell you, a lot of schools do these things at around the same period.
Yes.
Imagine all the men.
Are all the men working class? Some men are actually CEOs. Some men are bank managers. Some of them own their businesses.
Okay, imagine all the working class men. Now taking permission around the same period.
Are they all going to the same school?
Most schools do it at the same period.
Is it not just 1 hour, 2 hours of your work time? 2 hours.
Everybody leaves for 1 hour, 2 hours of your work time.
You
waste your time.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening,
ma. I think today. See, we have to be sincere. Just reduce that station. See, we just have to be sincere. The men just have to create time, not just the women. Okay, let me use my husband now. He's a businessman. Anytime they are going for graduation, why is it me, the mother? Is he going to give excuse? Who is he going to give excuse for? Is it not his business? And anytime it comes up like this, I say, okay, like what Mama May said the last place, when my baby girl did graduation last year, SS3 graduation party, I was so surprised. They said, the parents should come out, stand at the back of your daughter and start praying for that child. I noticed a child that the mom was not there. The baby was just crying. I turned the 2 kids together. And which is not supposed to be so. The dad is not there, the mom is not there. I was so happy that day because my daughter started from creche. She was fine and healthy till she graduated from SS3. I felt bad when I was not there when she was doing her matric Uniben this year. I felt bad because I knew the face was somehow then. I told her I'm not coming. Do you know what it takes that when your kids, they call for PTA meeting, cultural day, graduation party, one thing or the other is going on. Not like the way she used to get awards in the school when you call the dad is not there. See, no, we just have to be sincere. Sugar Man. It is not fair.
The mother being there.
What money the hustle? Where we might not the hustle.
We not the hustle like with the hustle.
Which kind
what do you mean women don't hustle the way men hustle?
So now women they hustle.
Women more than men.
Hey, Sugar Man.
So why are women not richer than men now?
What makes you feel women are not richer than men? Is it because they are not shouting it out there for everybody to hear?
Richer than men now. In the life
please answer this young man.
Sugar Man, call. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm cool.
You are saying women are not richer than men.
Yes.
Who says so?
Me.
You.
Yes.
Something happened in my house.
Okay.
You know very well. My husband is a twin. That's the kid, the wife John. The John wife kid was like, who did this thing? Who did this thing? Who have this? Kids now. I'm not at home. I'm in my shop. They all said, it's my mommy, my mommy, my mommy, my mommy. Do you know that thing really annoyed my husband?
Why?
He was not happy. He was saying, why did this kid say? I said, I don't know. Because they have eyes to see.
Does it mean?
And that does not mean.
Were you the one who actually did the thing?
Yes.
Okay.
And that does not mean I should start having ego that this is that I used to do. I don't do it. They please, all men should stick to it. They should please. This is an advice to them. They should please, I'm pleading. I'm telling you honestly, Sugar Man. I know you are not doing it. Instead of you to start telling those men that what they are doing is wrong, they are supporting them. I'm not happy
why
with this
didn't you
thing.
even tell your
Why?
children that your husband did some of those things that now made on
Why will I cover for him when the kids are saying
so
it?
So they try, they run in business, they say, they tell you everything.
Yeah, then they run my business.
Hey, you could do the one way you do now. Why you call the use and shine? Come make on wine,
I
look
go
like
take
some
a
wine,
post.
they try. I don't like this
You
kind
see
of
you.
thing.
Sugar Man.
Wow.
Sugar Man, the day when I go see you face
Mr.
to
Kaya,
face.
Face to face,
you
give
go hang
him.
up this call.
Anything
you don't
want
try
to
this
give,
night.
give him.
You,
What do you mean?
you, see, any day that guy give you tough hand, just let me know. I'll handle it for you.
Bam! I will report him.
I trust you
I'll
now. I make you no
report
tell
him.
them say no wine do.
I'll report him.
Hello. Hey, good evening to you. Welcome.
You said you should do what?
They bought unto me.
Thank you too. Thank you. The
Wait,
reporting
report
will go
to
round.
me?
Yeah, I
You
will
don't
report
know
you to
He
him.
said thank you. You know,
I don't need to know. I know I'm covered.
If they report him to
Mr. Stevie.
if they report me to Mr. Stevie, no be shama mine go buy for me.
Hey!
Then later
Mr.
we'll
Stephen,
go
so you
for night.
support evil.
Chop Nkwobi.
Mr. Stephen, are you supporting evil? Don't support evil. Oh.
See flexing.
No, let me tell you the truth. All through my children graduation, I never attend one.
Hey, Uchi.
Hey!
But
Yes.
I pay for everything that concerns that thing.
But is that the right thing?
Hold on, never kill me. But the time, you know that last 2 weeks, they put my baby graduation on Monday.
Hey.
What is wrong with them?
I wonder.
But Mr.
Okay,
Steven,
you on Monday for me.
Mr. Steven, you run your business. If you leave the shop on when get menu, if one a shop or get mechi, the shop
It
close.
will not work because my children's school and my office are, in fact, it's like 2 hours and 3 hours journey, so I can't do that.
But then, if you want to go and get a client now, if you have a $10 million contract now, 3 hours away, will you not go there?
That is why we are going out every day to gather money and come back.
To leave inheritance for these same
And
children.
sometimes, even their party, you do annoy me. How can you put the party on the wrong time?
Very
I want the
irresponsible.
parents to
Mr.
attend.
Steven is just one day. One day.
One day,
lose money.
For business, say one day, and every day, brother go change and do business on Sunday.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
so.
so madam, there when you're saying this thing. Madam, are you there? Madam, let him off this car. Come
Madam-
down from this car.
Madam, they chop the money.
Madam, off this car.
Good evening.
Madam,
Good evening.
Madam, you are hearing what your
This
husband
is
is saying.
Yes.
Are you okay with this character?
She's okay with it.
It's not okay, but
Oh.
sometimes you have to just ignore.
Thank
So,
you.
so I want to ask: Do you
for
attend?
understanding.
Do you attend your children's school parties?
Yes, I do. I do.
You do. So why don't you drag him with you?
I
That's
tried,
a word
I
from
tried,
you.
but the day that they fixed for the graduation was on a Monday.
But you went. But you have shop of your own, Abby.
We no.
1 plus 1 is 1. When your wife is there, you're already there. What's this issue?
Yeah.
Why are you dividing the family?
Thank you.
You don't do
anything to say.
You know it's true.
No, Mr. Steven is just an Igbo man.
truth.
It does
You
not
are
make
the-
it normal.
What are you
It's not
saying?
normal. This thing is not normal and
This-
it's unacceptable.
This thing you people, women are doing is
It
not
is
good.
not fair.
Be telling the children
It is
the
not
truth.
fair.
Because we are the ones that leave more of the inheritance for them. So this hustle where with the hustle is also for them.
It's also for them, but you are not present for your own children. So it is your wife.
The hustle where the hustle not go there present.
Oh,
What
let's
are you-
take
what
call.
are you eating?
At this one, we chase you out of this studio.
What are you eating?
You are a disappointment.
Are you eating breeze?
I'm very disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed
And
in
in
you
this
too.
world that we have, hello,
Hello, my brother and my sister. Welcome. Are you with us?
Obimna Nwako, my brain is hot. When you call, be speaking.
Our blood they hot. So if you know,
This man want to anger me now.
what are you saying?
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
What are you even saying?
You are not saying
You
something.
are not saying
right.
something reasonable.
Say you. How you go say? So he should leave his business on Monday.
On a Monday, would that business scatter?
Monday.
Will it scatter?
It is scatter now.
It will not scatter.
Jesus, so
Igwe.
eh?
It's been long you guys had this kind of argument.
I can see that you can. I was on my own.
You are the one who caused
I was
this
on my
argument.
own.
It's you. You are the reason.
Be coming down. You
We are
guys should be
calm.
coming down.
We are
It's
down.
you that caused it.
Mr. Steve, you know him now. Igbo man proper.
I know now.
Anambra man for
That
that
is
matter.
where Sugar Man jumped behind.
That is why.
He jumped behind him.
Because I tell people the truth.
This bad
Mr.
character.
Steve, I greet you. Anambra man proper.
Uh-huh.
Sugar man.
Yes.
Men should pay attention.
We are paying
These
attention.
children, wait, Sugar man. These children. Mr. Steve said something now that everything about that graduation paid.
He paid.
Fine.
Some don't
sometimes
even
it's
know
not
the
just
color of the color of the school, the school gates.
Chichi.
They don't even know it.
You know men do more early morning school run than women.
Let
beg
me
you.
tell you a story. Let me tell you a story. See, there's this particular man, he lost his wife. And he was to prepare, I think the children, they were having something in school. Do you know what he wore for the child? As party wear. One trousers and pajama top.
Oh, sure.
Pajama top. Because he knows nothing about what is happening in the house. He knows nothing. When I say nothing, he knows nothing. So he did not even see that shirt as a pajama shirt. He just, okay, he's looking, pajamas now, children looking colorful and, he just wore it for the child. And it was the teacher that, this is a pajama shirt. So my daddy said I should.
Can you imagine?
So men should pay attention.
You should
I
help
lost
us.
my
people.
Sugar man, wait. I lost my mom while we were growing up. That's why I said, my father is a very stubborn man, but sometimes if I look at what he did, I will feel okay. My dad will pay us. My dad will buy shampoo, wash our hair, like every 2 weeks. Lose our hair. We'll go make our hair. As in, those things that a woman would do. My dad did it. Until we were grown before he got married to another wife. My dad, I went to a boarding school. My dad will come every visiting day. If we're having inter-house sports, my father will be there. My father is a very stubborn man, I'm telling you. But you see those PTA, he will come. My school was very far from the house. I was in the hostel. My school was very far. But he would come. He would never miss any visiting day. He will always show. I think it was until I got to SS2 that the visiting day started reducing. He might not come on that visiting day, that visiting Sunday. Maybe during the week, he can just, come find his way into the school and, see me and go. So men should pay attention. The other night, I wanted to Mary the voice was saying something about the
presence of a father. Yes, the presence of a father.
And she there was actually something she said. She said that the men should date the male children and that the women should date the female
children.
I said, see, if you are, I wanted to call, but there was no time. Men too, male children are being molested now. High rate of male children that are being molested now. You can't even. So if you are a responsible father, what will make you are beating your child and you are feeling somehow? Then you are not a father. What if the mother is not there? You are not a father. So please, men should pay attention.
We are paying attention.
All right, thank you so much. And the funny thing about this thing that Sugar Man is saying, or what some people are talking about, the men being busy. God forbid something happens. We know the case of this young man this little boy that died at the college in Lagos. If God forbid you not hear that something happens to your son, suddenly that school is not so far anymore. You see the fathers coming.
Life and death matter.
So are you not saying that you are telling PTA to hear about your child's performance? Because PTA meeting is not just one thing.
My wife not
one thing about PTA meetings, right? It's not just about sitting down and talking. You have a one-on-one conversation with the teacher. The teacher will say, Mr. and Mrs. Okposoro and so, please sit down. Let's talk about your son. Let's talk about your daughter. This is the program. This is what we have observed. This is what we are. This is that. This is where we need to show more light on it. You are there. You will hear it firsthand. I'm not saying you have to be there all the time, but do you have to be present as a father? Yes. It's not just providing
Let me
money.
ask you a question.
Ask me.
Why do you even think that men get married?
Men get married because they have one. I will tell you now, majority. One, companionship.
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 Who tell you?
2, wait
Okay,
now.
go ahead.
2, they get married just because they want to look for someone that will carry the family name legally. I will speak as an Igbo person. I don't know about other people. Legally, they don't want a situation whereby I will not get a woman's child pregnant now. I will get a woman pregnant. They will say, oh, according to this one, the child will not answer your name. I'm speaking as an Igbo person here. So they have to do the right thing because they need to have children that would carry their name. That is why I see that men get married.
But as a man, let me tell you, I know probably people find love or maybe companionship. Companionship, everybody wants it, both men and women. But
and let's not lie, men too I love.
Most men have an idea that they want to have children.
Yes.
But they want to have children with a responsible woman. They want to have these children with a woman that can be of support. Going for these events on a Monday, like Mr. Stevens' wife did while he ran to the business, knowing that his shop is far from the school, but his wife can go there. That is part of the support. It's also her children. Nobody should clap for her because she did that too. It's also her children. He has played his part. She's playing another part. Wait, that is the collaboration you people can have in the lives of these children.
I'm saying
the real companionship even comes after the children have grown and they've left the home. They are now adults.
You said
that's where the real companionship even starts.
You said collaboration to raise the children.
Yes.
Apart from providing, what other collaboration are you doing as a father?
If
they cannot be present at school events, what else can you do?
They also come. Do you
do the homework for the children? No. Do you take them to their children, their friends' party?
No. Not men, they do the mathematics homework.
Let me even throw you under the bus. Let me throw you under the bus right now. If you close at 9 p.m.
Yes.
Will any of your children be awake on a school night by the time you come back home?
Okay, so I should leave my work now.
I'm asking you. You are telling me, you kept saying when you come back from work, you can have time for them.
Yes.
If you close from work, Sugar Man, at 9 p.m., before you get home 10 o'clock, on a school night, how many children are awake at 10?
Some children will be awake by 10.
So they'll be awake for you, and they have to wake up at 6 to get ready for school.
If they are not awake for this time, for this job you are doing, you see them on weekends.
Weekends.
Wait, are you not saying that the man should not work? Okay, I'm doing this job, and you are doing it too.
Yes.
Me and you are here together.
Yes.
So I should not do the job that will put food on the children's table.
I'm saying, would anything be out of place for you in this job to say, oh, I'm not going to start work at 4 as I'm supposed to start. There's a children listening, I will come at 5, or which most of these events are by 4 they're already done. I'm saying you don't have to be there.
Let's say we have 6.
You're not supposed to be there at the beginning of the I'm not saying you must come for all the 6 events. I'm saying
let's say there are 6 events. You can attend
things like prize giving day, things like maybe their cultural day. You see maybe children do things
you
and
don't
that.
Need cultural day. I'm
just mentioning the days because I know that there's so many that you don't know. So there's prize giving day, there's cultural day, there's costume day.
Oh really?
Yes.
So I should leave work and come and watch costume day.
Oh,
Chichi.
Sugar Man. Okay, let's read messages. Chichi said that all the women was seeing it from this part of the world. That is Nigeria's view. Talking about parenting. If you're set for marriage, all these things are supposed to be put in place. You're supposed to know that children will come, responsibilities will come, which will make you set new timeline for your life as a married man, not a single man anymore. So a man going for his children's runs and creating time for them is not a bad one. It simply means that you have the children in your family plan. Meanwhile, when you say a man is responsible, it comes with responsibility. Sugar Man is talking as if this ceremony is every day something.
That's just once in 6 or 7 you are I'm
tired of Sugar Man.
Don't tell me to come and watch costume.
Why can't you?
Don't tell me to come and watch Anyabiawo.
Why can't you
watch Anyabiawo? I want to come for graduation day. I want to go for
you watch your child stumble through their recitation and you do, hey, you'll be happy. I want to watch my child stumble. I want my child to say, good morning, auntie. Good morning, uncle. My name is. I'm like, yes.
You're a woman. Yeah. That's your
go
there.
It's not a woman's thing.
It's your thing.
Oh, Chim.
It's your people's thing.
My goodness. Let's play this voice note.
I would say that first of all, parenting styles are different and there's no one size fits all. And also there's something that I really think people should pay attention to. it's the person who is most suited for a particular thing that is best to show up at such events.
Better
If the family is in a
suited.
situation whereby the parents have to start competing for who is more present in the children's life, then there's already a problem because they're not doing it in the best interest of the child, but for their own selfish interest. When a child is very tender, probably in their primary or nursery school, I think nature puts it more on the side of the mother to be more present especially for those school activities. And there are certain needs that child has, and nature has that.
Keep rubbishing yourself.
Naturally bestowed on the mother to do that. Why the father should not have any excuse for not showing up, but he should not go regularly to such events. He shouldn't be someone that
he shouldn't go regularly for his own child. His own child.
It may not really end well because eventually he may want to be taking the role of nurturing the child. And one thing I know about family, for that to be balanced, one parent has to be very good at nurturing, while the other has to be very good at training. These are
They did not say nurturing, they say attend your child's event to Ben.
One is very good at nurturing, which naturally falls on the mother or the man. The man should be there to exert discipline and training for the child, which also does not really go too well with nurturing. So these two things have to be there for balance. But when both parties are now competing on who is better at nurturing the child, then the child starts missing on the other part where there's no discipline. He grows up to become someone that is almost like he's not firm, he's not assertive. He becomes a weak person. So I think there's need for the father can show up on event, but it shouldn't be so regular that it begins to look like he doesn't have other things outside what he's doing.
Hey, it should not be so regular, so it does not look as if he does not have other things for your own child.
Let's hang out, brotherly.
Can you imagine? No. I think men should start attending. Men should find a way to start attending some things. It's very important.
Let's hang out after this time, man.
Yeah, hello, good evening. Chioma, Chichi, Elio, man. How are you? How's your day? Hope you are doing all right.
We're good.
And the Sugar Man in the building, how are you doing? Hope you guys are doing good.
I'm rocking.
Anyway, let's dive into the topic. Why men are not attending their children's school functions? Well, I wouldn't agree that the men are not attending. Men, fathers do attend their child's school functions. Now today we have more men working, even as much as we have both couple working as well. But we have most times the men are pretty much likely to be more busy at the office. So I wouldn't say we have more mothers attending school, their children's school functions and the rest. The men do as well, but that sometimes you have the stay-at-home mom, or sometimes the mom is doing some of these jobs that kind of give her more chance or time to be able to attend to the children. So the dad is out there working. Do you understand? So sometimes it just happens that the mom will be the one to attend some of those stuff. Not like if the father has more chance, he wouldn't do that. They will. Not like it's intentional.
So the truth is that some men actually think that it is not really in their place to attend school events. That is the conversation. And we have a message here from Ken. Ken, the way you write your things,
Ken, please, can you use clear language?
Ken, you return from Costa Rica. Ken says men have been busting their in sickness and in health to keep the lights on. They should cut some slack. Flip side, they should also try to be present in the life of the kids. Also, we in Nigeria, as an Igbo man, you're supposed to close. It's an Igbo man who's supposed to close the shop. The man's job is not as flexible. Public transport businesses, truck drivers away for weeks, working odd jobs, working as drivers, security men, oil rigs, going to other cities to go and find money. He doesn't have all the time in the world, but men should try. At the end of the day, the inheritance will be present. Kenny.
Wagwan.
This red flag beside me.
Wait, because they wear red.
Just like his shirt. Flag. This red says that it's not really it's not really the place of man to attend most of all these children's events. They are children's
PTAs and stuff. Okay.
Prize giving the end of the year because they are busy. They share the work. Women should attend this thing. What are your thoughts on this? Because personally, I've been mentioning, responsibility does not just come with provision of money. It's about being present. Imagine children going to a certain age and they feel that my father did not attend most of these things.
I'm going to speak from my personal experience. My dad never attended a PTA meeting, but he understood what he needed to do. The little he could do, like for example, pick us up from school, he did that one. To get to know at least one or two of our teachers, he did that one. But I would say it's an African mindset that anything because I'm the Pekin, go and meet your mommy.
It's
wrong. I would say it's wrong. It's wrong. If you are literally having a 2-parent household, every responsibility falls on both of you. The children, the bills, everything. I'm not saying 50-50, but both of you are raising those kids, yeah? As a dad, if your wife...
We literally had Mary the voice here.
Come on.
Talking about the importance of the presence of a father.
To go for, and
but we want our wives to be living their own job to cater to the kids.
If the wife has a more flexible job, of which most times women have more flexible jobs,
but you do.
Some men, a message you just read.
Sugar man, I'm sorry.
Some men
Sugar man, I'm sorry.
What will you tell a sailor?
Sugar man, I'm sorry.
What will a sailor
out of your 9 to 5, you know, if you just schedule with your HR, my children's PTA is also day. Please, can I have 2 hours?
No, I'm saying if you can
I get 2 hours?
Let's say we have 6 events and you do 1 or 2. You don't try now.
No,
she can do the other 4 or 5.
Okay, she can do the other 4 or 5.
What did she do?
I don't know what he's actually twisting his mouth now. I don't really need to go. I can see them at home. And I told him that Sugar Man, if Sugar Man closes work at 9.
Yeah.
Before
9
he
p.m.
gets home 10. Which child on a school day will be awake? He now said, I can see them on weekends.
I will see them in the morning.
Which morning are you awake?
Your kids won't know you.
Your kids will know.
There's no how they will run.
Your kids would know.
They will know you. Won't you see them in the morning?
No, they will know you as their father.
If you
no,
have to go abroad,
they will know you.
Back, you don't go work again.
They will know you as
just their dad, but they won't know you as this is my father. That's why a lot of us. That is why a lot of us are afraid of our fathers. Because we never had that personal relationship to even laugh, to play with our dads.
Exactly.
That's why most of the men and women out here are messed up.
That is why when these children grow up, it's their mothers that they will fly out.
Yeah.
No, that's more of the fault of the mother.
When the children are abroad.
That's more of the fault of the mother.
It's a lie.
Because the mother,
it's
the wife.
A lie.
No,
wait.
A lot of women have used this thing you are describing as advantage to make it look like
you gave that avenue.
Now, let me land. I love you more. I'm the one that loves you. I'm the one that takes care of you. Meanwhile, it is the resources the man is giving.
Right.
Some of them hold say 100%.
But let me
let me land.
Okay.
That she's using to take care of these children.
Yeah.
You cannot tell them, daddy sent money. Daddy has to. Where is daddy? Daddy has to hustle. Don't worry, he'll be back. The little time daddy comes.
I should be giving.
Can I hold on, Chichi, hold on. Hold on.
Is he playing outside?
He's not playing. No, he's not playing. He's working hard.
He has to drink beer after work.
What if he doesn't drink?
Hold on.
Do I go to drink after work? I don't go to drink after work.
Can I give you?
But I'm here now.
Can I give you a rebuttal to that? Can I respond to that?
The woman has to tell them, bridge the gap.
Yeah, okay.
If you're honest,
no, I agree.
And you want to bond, you have a good family. My dad is not always around, but he loves us.
I agree.
He sends us this.
Yes.
He calls us.
Yes.
You say, if the man don't get sense, now say call video call.
Talk to this. But now let me tell you something.
But because you're greedy, you want to be the one that is the
love. I want. Let me answer that one to you.
I don't agree.
What could not forget? Women are human beings too.
Hold
on. I'm going somewhere. Women are human beings. You put the responsibility of the 5 children and 12 you gave birth together only on how. At the same time, you want to also bridge the gap. Still keep that home together. Still train those boys and girls together. Still go to work. Still satisfy your carnal needs as a man. This is why a lot of women break down. It's too much. It's too much. And then I'm sorry.
Let her provide
Sugar man, I'm sorry.
I take all their love.
Sugar man, I'm sorry. Then
the
only thing the man is doing is bringing money.
That is all.
The only thing he's
doing. Is he doing?
When he's around.
When he's around.
When is he around?
When he's around, the children fear him. When the father's around, the children fear him. The kids don't know him.
How don't they know him?
Because he's not around.
They only know him as daddy. Daddy's coming back, he buys bread.
Okay, she used me as an example.
And I used you. And I'm saying,
me now.
Apart from money, what else can you present for your children?
And I'm speaking from my fact. My father traveled a lot, being he was in the military.
Yes.
So he traveled a lot. We hardly get to see him. But when he was around, he made that effort. Okay, you know what? I'm around. I'll pick them up from school.
Don't you know your father?
I also know somebody
that is because he made those efforts.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know what?
Let me not my mom. The fact my dad made those efforts. Know his sons.
Let me piggyback off what you just said, Kenny.
Kenny,
I know somebody. He works in Benin, right? His family is in Lagos. He comes in 1 month in, 1 month out.
Yeah.
Anytime he is in Lagos,
bam.
he must pick and drop his children. Nobody picks and drops his children.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know that he particularly schedules his time, right? He makes sure that summer holiday is done when he knows that he shuts down on
everything
work for 2 months. He has traveled now for 2 months with his kids. He does not want to hear anything work.
Sugar Man, I'm sorry. That's what men. They don't. Some men don't know how to balance. I get it. You must hustle.
You can't balance. This is what I'm talking about.
No, you're not saying the same thing.
He's not there.
How can you say that you'll be around for your children on weekends?
He's not there. What effort is him? What effort? What effort?
That you will not know him.
Apart from money, what else?
What effort is
some people
he
don't even do
making?
their children's assignments.
The man you
They
describe
don't even know their children's assignments.
This man you describe, is he not
some
making
people don't
effort?
even know their children's teachers.
Apart from money, it's only money he's bringing.
Look at Mr. Stephen. Mr. Stephen is saying that his children's school is 2 hours away. And I said, God forbid anybody's son or child dies in that school. You will see the father driving that same 2 hours. To make sure that
because he cares.
He did not care before.
What are you saying? The one when you describe now.
He did not care before.
Stay 2 months. He not care.
Ogbeni, leave that matter. We will not do see tomorrow is part 2. Tomorrow you will see film.
I beg you will see movie.
Let's go. It's already 9 o'clock.
I can't with you.
Okay.
Don't worry, man.
You should start making men look like they're not